Once upon a time, there was a man named Joe Metheny. He had a barbecue stand on the side of the road in Baltimore. At night, the lights of his stand looked spooky, like they were calling people in. Joe had a rough life since he was a kid. He got mixed up with bad stuff like drugs and crime. But things got really scary in the 1990s. Joe started doing terrible things. He'd look for women who were alone and trick them into going with him. Then, he'd take them to a scary place where he'd hurt them really badly. It was like a nightmare. But what he did next was even worse. He would cut up their bodies and mix them with other meat. Then, he'd sell it to people as hamburgers at his stand. People started hearing about what Joe was doing, and they were terrified. They couldn't believe someone could be so evil. Thankfully, Joe's days of hurting people came to an end. The police caught him for killing 2 homeless men. When they asked him, he admitted to doing even more horrible things. Joe was put in prison for the rest of his life. It was a relief for everyone to know he couldn't hurt anyone else. But the story of Joe Metheny, the barbecue killer, is a chilling reminder of how dark and scary the world can be sometimes.